I was chilling, sitting here minding my own motherfucking business. Pusha T. This cereal is actually soggy. Decided to drop a response to Mr. Aubrey, Mr. Graham. I'm here for it, obviously, but I don't know what to expect. Pusha T is not an artist I take lightly at all. And while his subject matter is extremely repetitive, he stays in a lane of drugs and street lifestyle with what he raps. I can't say I hate it. And I can't say he delivers it in this uninteresting, repetitive, really cliche kind of way. And he always finds a clever way to include it in his raps. So I like Pusha T for that reason. Drake, amazing artist. Love the dude. Recently, he's been in some shit, though. But we're going into this unbiased, clean slate. No, we not. No, we not. Drake, you don't write your own rap. No, I'm just playing. Pusha T. I'm not ready to die yet. Honda Civic, whatever. The Story of Adidon, added on to what? I was using the story of OJ.
Chop the tops off the coupes.
Drake about to die. Don't start speaking Spanish like I can understand you. SoundCloud, get it together. Now I gotta change my settings. Oh my god. This is my song of the year for 2017. You know what's about to happen.
I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the pie. Wait, let's examine why your music.
Fam, we not doing this, are we? We not about to throw a baby into the mix. The M's look different when you throw a baby into the mix, divide the pie. So somebody got Drake's bag, basically, is what he's saying. Also, I just, while editing this, thought baby dividing the pie for Young Money and why Lil Wayne still isn't getting paid. That's like a double entendre. Drake's baby is dividing his money, and baby has also divided the money. Okay. Wow.
Dennis Graham, stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that you never had, Drake. You a winner, but she keep coming.
Push it, wait. That's a little, whoa. Chill. Did he just call his dad a bitch? Also, why he say it like it was Drake's fault that his dad walked away when he was little? My guy, I know the job here is to make him look stupid, but what was he supposed to do?
Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough.
Your fro, why? I think that would have been better suited for a guy like Logic, not Drake. Don't know if I'm feeling that one, Pusha.
Something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner but she keep coming in last place.
Wait.
Monkey suit, Dennis, you parade.
I just went back and I heard that he talked about his mom and his dad, and his dad. Wait, this is okay. Wait, all right. Pusha's mean.
Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. Being a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real.
Oh my god.
But forget she's a porn star, let her be your world.
Oh my god.
Put yay in my verses, I'm selfish, I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches, me versus 3 hurt.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. First of all, what's the porn star's name? You want to talk about my fiance, but let them know who you picked as your Beyonce. Saying that since she was a porn star, you had to clean her up for the gram. Before you could go public with this porn star that you chose, you had to clean her up first. Damn, Aubrey. And this is even worse, right? It's even worse when you think about the reason Pusha included Drake's parents in this diss to represent why Drake is acting the way he's acting. Like, that's some deep diss right there. But that's when I say you get different rappers that do different types of disses. This is hitting Drake where it could hurt. That's where I said before Drake couldn't hit Pusha in the street because he's not a street rapper. Meek could go toe-to-toe with Pusha, even though lyrically he's not, in my opinion, at that point. he could relate to Pusha's struggle, so he could diss him in that lane. Dissing Pusha for accolades isn't going to do anything for Pusha or against him, because that's not where Pusha's manhood is. That's not where his manhood lies. But you adamantly talk about your personal life and your music, about your relationships with your father, with women, with your mother. You adamantly put that in your music, and he had no other place to go but there. That's crazy. He tied your parents not being together and your dad being a deadbeat to you as to why you're a deadbeat to your own son. That's crazy. Pusha has no remorse. This is savage. And you can see how much more like respect Pusha has for Kanye as opposed to Drake when he says like, how dare you say Ye's name or diss him in that way, because Ye is like, and this is the thing that I never understood about people that were talking about the Drake diss. What did Drake actually say in saying, what do you think of the dude that's making your beats? Kanye, it's known that Kanye gives credit to all his writers. There's no speculation as to whether or not Kanye has a ghostwriter. The difference between a writer and there's a difference between a writer and a ghostwriter. That's the whole argument here. It's not about Kanye having writers. If you credit them, put as many writers as you want on the song. No one cares. But you can't say that you've done so much for Kanye and Kanye's also done so much for you.
Book in the churches, me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it.
He's preparing a funeral. I don't know who it's for. Obviously Drake is one of those people. I don't know who the other, he said me versus 3 hearses. I don't know who the other 2 are for. Somebody leave in a comment. But that's his wordplay, his scheme. Everything right now is flowing. Partially I might be a little bit biased because I love this beat so much. So that may be a reason.
40 hunched over like he 80. Tick, tick, tick. How much time he got, that man did?
They knew they had to stop. My Bluetooth stopped on its own. I didn't press nothing. They knew that was too far. Pusha, relax. Push.
That man is 666. I got the devil flow, nigga. 666. Surgical summer with it. Snip, snip, snip.
My God. How do you tie their label, Drake being from the 6, tying that to the devil, tying that to OVO, tying it to 666 and sick. This crazy. My cereal, I can't even eat it now. It's soggy. I'm gonna try though.
And you talking about you upset. Well, I want to see what it's like when you get angry.
I love this. I love this. He's setting Drake up so that he has no choice but to respond. That's what he's setting up right now. He wants the smoke. He wants the competition. He's not just trying to body Drake. He wants Drake to come back. Pusha is trying to capitalize off of the moment, and I love it. Man, when I tell y'all, this is what I like. Now, as a song, right? As a song, how good is this song? I enjoy the song. Is it as angry? Is it as offended as Drake's? Man. Is it as angry and as offended as Drake was on Duppy Freestyle? No. You could actually hear the anger in how upset Drake was in certain aspects of the song when he was rapping. It's not good when Drake has to go back at Pusha T from an artistic level, because he can't go at him from a street level. Like I said, he's not a street artist. They have to hit each other where it hurts. Even if Drake were to come at Pusha T for being in the street or not being in the street, Drake couldn't be the artist to do that because he's not from that world. So it's like he's in a very awkward position because he has to defend himself from what Pusha T is saying right now, but he also has to come up with new stuff to kind of bury Pusha with, and that's going to be difficult because Pusha isn't the kind of artist that's out here as a celebrity. Pusha T is a rapper. He's not trying to be a celebrity. He's not trying to be famous. That's the difference. You could go at maybe like a Chris Brown, or I could say maybe you could even go at like a Kendrick because he's a more mainstream artist. You've got more ammo with him. He's been in the public eye more. But the fact that you're saying that Pusha isn't top 5 could easily be to your detriment, Drake. Because you don't have any ammo against this man other than maybe trying to come at him for not being at the level that you are. But that's never where he was trying to be in the first place. That was never his MO. He's always wanted to maintain his sense of manhood but still make money as a rapper. That's what his MO was. It's tough. His lines in here were so disrespectful. And how he ties Drake's father not being around for him to Drake not being around for his son, it was crazy. Crazy disrespectful, but crazy nonetheless. And now in the next song that Drake responds to, he's gonna have to acknowledge his son, the one he's been hiding. And I just looked at the porn star. I clicked off her profile. I can't have no fun with that. I can't. I might have to look again later, you know, just to verify that it's not hitting, but I don't think so. He pushed on this one. And I love how he says to Drake that he doesn't want to see him upset, he wants to see him angry. Pusha's trying to capitalize off the moment, and he's setting Drake up for a response. And I love it. And I want Drake to respond. Please. Don't give him a bar on your album. Don't try to kick it underneath the rug. Go back and forth. Do it. For the culture. It's been Shawn C. Thank you for watching. Push. You might have pushed too far, but I enjoyed it. It's been Shawn C. and I'm out. Peace. This cereal is 100% soggy. Let me see how it falls. Wait. Can I? Fall. Oh my God. It just went everywhere. That was stupid.